Hello and welcome back to another video. In this problem, we're asked for each scatter plot to decide what type of function you might choose as a model for the data, and to explain our choices. So for both of our choices here, A and B, we can notice that we have just a general curve. There's nothing particularly useful about the given slope at anything. We can just notice that the rate of change is always changing itself. A goes from a low value, right? And it goes off to infinity. So it goes from low to infinity. Meanwhile, B starts at infinity and goes to a low value. The way we differentiate these two is by recognizing and remembering what the general shape of the types of functions that we learned, the basic types of functions, what they look like. We learned that an exponential function starts low, right? If we were to expand this into the negative numbers, then we would say it goes to 0 generally, or some small other value, as we approach negative infinity. And then as we approach positive infinity, it also approaches infinity. So this is an exponential function. Meanwhile, starting from a very high value, infinity or negative infinity, and approaching 0 is characteristic of a logarithmic function. So for these, you just have to look and remember what the general shape reminds you of, and have in your mind something like y equals 2 to the x, or y equals log of x. Right? In this case, it would be y equals negative log of x because it's shaped like this, versus log of x is shaped something like that. But either way, it's going to look very similar to the basic function that you know, just with a little bit of variability in the data, and not the exact same shape. Either way, A is exponential, B is logarithmic.